She loved me so, didn't matter anymore. I say she never can and that she never will do it all again. I guess I'll have to wait until then. If I get drunk when I pass out on the floor now, baby, you won't bother me no more. And if you're drinking, well, you know that you're my friend, and I say think I'll have myself a beer. Called me late last night, say she loved me so, but I guess he changed her mind. Well, I should have known it wouldn't be alright. It's alright, but I can't live without her, so I won't even try. If I get drunk and I pass out on the floor now, baby, you won't bother me no more. If you're drinking, well, you know that you're my friend, and I say, think I'll have myself a beer. Again. I said Florida! Give it up for my best friend in the world on the guitars and the vocals, the amazing Aaron Barrett! Is he talking about me? What'd he say? Mean things. Mean. I'm sure it was very nice. Johnny Christmas, everybody, the nicest guy in ska! Where were we? Oh, yes. Rode around for the 10th time today. Practiced all the things I would say. She came over, I lost my nerve. Took her back. Someday I'll think of what to say. Maybe next time I'll remember what to do. She looks like heaven, maybe this is hell. Said she'd do it all again, promise not to tell. If I get drunk when I pass out on the floor now, baby, you won't bother me no more. She said, it's okay, boy, cause you know we'll be good friends. And I say, think I'll have myself a beer. Think I'll have myself a... Whoa, come on! Whoa,
rocking it out on Wednesday. Daywave Radio. Howdy, partners. Jesus, fucking guy hit that high note, huh? Hey, what up, Sinatra? Guar never did anything better. Don't lie. No, of course, Guar's trash. And I get it. They put on a stage show where they come confetti on you or whatever gay horse shit they did. Guar could suck my dick. Anyway, guys, look, welcome. Welcome to Daywave. Hi, how are you? Good. Great. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. I've blown a load 8 times today. I think something is wrong. Yeah. You're coming too much, Rob. It's way too much semen. Do you hear me? It is way too much semen. You have a finite amount. You have to reload. But simple. It's just simple biology. Problem is, Rob jerked off to every one of fucking dissociate Nins or whatever her name's personalities. He had to jerk off to every single one of them. Anyway, guys, look, whatever, man. Good morning. Hi, how are you? So, yesterday's episode, you might have realized, was down for a while. It was down for a while, and, you know, it happens sometimes. Donations come in, certain songs, YouTube decides, fuck you. But I was a little taken aback by which one of the songs got me hit, because I'm like, well, you know, it could have been anything. But out of all the songs that I played yesterday, I played a lot that I played yesterday. The song that got me popped was the Here Kitty Kitty cover by Offspring. Now, I was blown away because I'm like, are you fucking serious? Offspring is popping this song? Like, it's not even your song. It's a cover of a song. So, of course, I was pissed. However, I come to realize today, and I actually tweeted Offspring, what's the fuck your problem, man? But it wasn't Offspring that popped my song. No. Offspring got popped. The Hey Kitty Kitty song on the official Offspring YouTube channel is gone. It's gone. You could still find it. People have downloaded it. Like, I could. I'm not going to play it because it'll get popped. But you could find it. It's there. They got hit, and then whoever is representing Joe Exotic now, I'm assuming, went around and started copyright blocking videos, which to me was just blew my mind. My favorite is 40-year-old neurotic Asian man, totally legit disorder, not fake at all. It's real, Rob. Respect the journey. Yeah, so I want to sincerely apologize to the Offspring. I was not you. I may have jumped the gun because it said the Here Kitty Kitty song was hit. So he's making money from prison. I guess he's definitely got representation. Something's going on. But, yeah, it was Joe Exotic all along. So he fucking hit their cover, and then he's hitting people that are playing it. So I had to, like, mute a big part of my episode. Well, like 3-4 minutes. But my episode yesterday. So I can't play it anymore. If you missed last week's Tuesday show, then sorry, guys, you'll never know what happened because I'm not allowed to do it anymore. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize sincerely to the fans of Here Kitty Kitty. We will not be able to play Here Kitty Kitty or the Offspring cover of Here Kitty Kitty. It's not that I don't want to. I would love to. but I'm just not allowed, guys. So, sorry. I just want to say sorry. I'm assuming that's what happened. Again, it's what it seems like because I had been playing that song a lot. I mean, too much actually. But let me see if there's any news article. I'm really curious if this was covered at all. No. All I'm seeing is when it was put up. Joe Exotic, you fucking moron. You're getting more attention now than ever. And you have a pretty well, I mean, obviously not as in their prime, obviously in the fucking 90s and early 2000s, but you're having a pretty prominent band cover one of your songs. And you're going to fucking make them take it down. That's pretty fucking dumb. And by the way, it's a cover. Like, I don't know, man. I've kind of given up trying to understand. I've given up, like, trying to understand how the YouTube system works. But it was my understanding. It's my understanding that you're allowed to do covers. Am I wrong? I don't know. I really don't know the rules. What are the rules? Maybe it's not Joe. Maybe it's a dude who actually sang the songs. Again, I don't know. Look, maybe more information will come out. I understand it's probably not one of the biggest things going on, so can't imagine some hotshot journalist is going to cover it. It's probably Universal Music Group. Those dudes break the law regularly, and YouTube can't do anything about it. UGM pulled their music off their platform. YouTube would be crushed. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. Let me tell you, because I guess I could just tell you what the copyright block said. UMG. Yeah, it was UMG, Rob. Due to copyright claim, your YouTube video has been blocked. That means that the video can no longer be played on YouTube. It's here, kitty kitty. So it was UMG. Offspring cover was way too simple, but to cover though, aren't you allowed to cover it? I'm really torn because I understand that all I want to do now is play it because fuck you, don't tell me what to do. But I also realize that then a significant portion of the episode is going to probably be muted and it's going to be a whole thing. And I don't really want to have to go through that. And I don't want people to wait 3 hours for YouTube to process the clip out. So, well, whatever. I mean, whatever. I guess we'll just deal with it. It's still up there, by the way. I mean, it's still up there. Just not on their page, which doesn't make sense. Like, why would my video get blocked but not the other ones? Not a lawyer, but my understanding is if you are doing a cover and earning money from it, you need permission from the copyright holder. I guess. So, okay, so if they didn't monetize the video, would it be okay? Because if it's just about earning money, so what if just it didn't monetize the video? Then that's fine. Is it true Carol Baskins works for UMG? It might be. She might work for Universal Music Group. I don't know. I don't know. But if she does, that goddamn bitch Carol Baskins, fuck you. So it really sucks because that was one of my favorite covers. I mean, there's other covers, but it's probably not as good. Like, it's not this. It's going to not be good. See, look. This is probably not going to be as good. I doubt it. I doubt it. I can't imagine that it'll be as good. It's different. This is not. I just want to play the Offspring one. That's all I want to do.
She was a rich woman. She had rich taste. She let the blood run through her veins.
This is way more country.
She liked the life she had. She loved her big cats and the beauty of being a
This is way more country. That's way more country. I don't think that'll... That's not going to work for me. What about this? This is the trap remix, I guess? Yeah, see, that's not gonna... It's not gonna work for me. I'm really, really, really pissed. I'm really, really, really fucking pissed that I can't play it. More than anything, I might not ever played it again for all I know, but I don't like being told I can't. We need to petition Cardi B to cover here, Kitty Kitty. That would be great. Whatever. Look, whatever. We can move on. Sorry, it just bothered me. It just bothered me. Like Universal I can't imagine Universal Music Group. Does Universal Music Group own the rights to, or to fucking... It's so fucking... The Joe Exotic shit. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't understand. But like, if the covers... the cover thing doesn't make sense to me. Because like I play Pomplamoose all the time, and they cover like legit big bands. The other one, you saw me just play 2 other covers of like Kansas, and like, who decides? Who fucking decides? I'm really sick of YouTube. Rob says the only form of music protected by law is typical fair use, like parodies, but direct covers of songs get popped like a 4-year-old's sweet little cherry. I mean, weird metaphor, but I kind of understand what you're saying. Yeah, Universal is NBC. It's Comcast, really. If you keep going up the ladder, it's Comcast that owns it all. I remember when Vanilla Ice got sued because it was like, dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That was, it was a lot. Like, I remember when Paulie's Boutique came out, the very good Beastie Boys album, but like that thing had a lot of samples. So that started this whole thing like, well, what are you allowed to use? How much of a song are you allowed to sample? You know? Pretty sure there was a lawsuit. I'm pretty sure they won. If I remember correct, I'm going off of memory. It's the internet. I could just look it up. Paul's Boutique. I could look it up. Production, release, critical legacy, accolades. Let's see here. I'm looking. Let's see. I'm pretty sure. Give me a second. Paul's Boutique. Legal stuff, maybe? Yes. Okay. So here it is. This might be it. Let's see.
The Beastie Boys have finally dispensed with a lawsuit that claimed the group included unauthorized samples on the 1989 album Paul's Boutique in violation of copyright law. The legal action was filed by Tough America in May 2012, one day before Beastie's member Adam Yauch died. On Tuesday,
F in the chat for Adam.
U.S. District Judge Allison Nathan granted the Beasties summary judgment. She did so not because the samples were fleeting or because the critically acclaimed Paul's Boutique represented a transformative use of copyright material, but rather for another significant reason. Tough America never acquired an exclusive license to the copyrighted material.
So there you go. So what a weird man. That album came out in the fucking 80s. Jesus Christ. Yeah, while playing 50 Cent cover. Exactly, while playing a 50 Cent cover. Fucking, can we just bring Napster back? It was just easier. Fucking Metallica ruined Napster. Our life was better when we just had Napster. Right. Look, we can move on. Let me pay some donations here. We can move on. Let's do that. All right, let's see. I don't have it pulled up. I'm not professional.
Whoa! Look at Dave.
Good morning, champ. Shout out to the AP for this song. Good luck humming in second AP.
You didn't send a song. I don't see a song in there. You must have missed it.
Whoa! Look at Dave.
Keep lying to us.
Are you doing the Depeche Mode thing? Yes, you are. Rob says, I need to get some sleep. Have a nice stream, baby. I'll see you the weekend for a nice spunky mayonnaise sandwich. You provide the batter. You got it. You got it, sir. Go get some sleep. Go get some sleep, homie. Beastie Boys beats were sick. That's about it. I know, man. I really like the Beastie Boys. So you're not going to get me to say I don't. I've always liked them.
Whoa! Look at Dave.
Good morning, Prince Royce.
Good morning.
Time for your morning workout.
Ooh, a morning workout. Those are always good.
Breathe in. Pull the.
Those are always good. What is this?
Breathe in. Pull the energy in. Pull it down. When you get to the chest, bend the knees, arms apart, and push the energy out the hand. Big breath. Yes, keep breathing. Good, good, good. More power, more power.
What
more
is
passion,
this?
more power. Big. Look into the
What
hands.
is this hippie shit?
Breathe in. Pull the energy in. Pull it down. When you get to the chest, bend the knees, arms apart, and push the energy out the hand. Big breath. Yes, keep breathing. Good, good, good.
How is
More
this
power,
good for
more
you?
power,
How
more
is any
passion,
of
more
this
power.
good
Big.
for you?
Look into the hands. Look into the hands. Look into the space between. Yes. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Yes, Magnus. Good, good. Yes.
The miles of north of Malcolm, Yellow Bamboo. What is this? The segment Yellow Bamboo from the 2000 documentary 3 Miles North of Malcolm, showing an exercise in defending oneself against physical attack using psychic energy. Okay, so this just got way better. So this is how you defend against an attack with psychic energy?
So, you've got a lot of power, but it's not really coming out. Okay? Real focus. Out now, everything. Some dislike.
Fucking like a psychic Gordon Ramsay over here.
Life depends on it, so it's now or never. Some of you starting to feel it. Looking up. Breathe in. Pull the energy in. Pull it down.
Be honest, Royce, would you want to go anywhere near someone doing that shit? No, honestly, yes, I would. I mean, I know what you're saying, they're crazy, but just to do all that, just to do the whole Indiana Jones thing with like the sword guy that you shoot him, they do all that stuff and then you punch them right in the nose. You punch them right in their stupid hippie noses.
Big wind. Big breath. Yes. Yes. Keep coming out your hands. Yes. Good. Good. Look into your hands. Into the space between the hands.
Oh, fuck, man. What the fuck is she doing? This is great. Thank you. I actually appreciate it. Oh, fuck.
Big win. Big breath. Yes. Yes. Deep coming out your hands. Yes. Good. Good. Look into your hands. Into the space between the hands. Yes. Good. Good. Big breath. Big power. Big power. Good. 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 Big breath. Big breath. Good. Big breath. Big breath. Big power. Good. Look into the hand. Look into the hand. Power coming out there. Big breath.
People believe this shit? Like, there's way more people there than I'm comfortable with. Is this that fucking chi fucking fucking bullshit? Jesus Christ. You're right. That might work.
I'm retarded?
You know, I deal with people. I know people in real life that they kind of get into this stuff, right? Like I want to just let's play it while I talk. I know people in real life that really get into this stuff, right? And what I mean is it always start like it's a weird slippery slope when it comes to this stuff, right? It always starts with, usually ground zero is like yoga. Usually. Yoga and or meditation. And look, it's fine. Like, I mean, I understand the concept of yoga. Right? You know, you're stretching out, you have a nice stretch afterwards. You feel pretty good after doing yoga. You feel like, oh man, that was a really good stretch. I feel great. But then people start acting like a Baldy Queen. I'm into yoga and spiritual stuff, but I don't act like this. But again, it's a slippery slope. And maybe you'll never get to this, but this is the end game, okay? I've done yoga stuff, but it's nice. It's a nice stretch, whatever. But people get into this, and it gets into the yoga. And then people that really, really get into it, like people that do it like all the time, that goes to the classes all the time, then they get into Qi, which Qi is like this, supposedly this ancient Chinese secret, huh? It's this thing. Qi is like this thing where you have this energy in you, and you could use the energy to transfer to different parts of the body, and it's a whole thing, right? It's all bullshit. Like, none of it's backed by any sort of science, right? So where it's like this, you have an energy ball in your chest that you could create, and blah 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 blah, and all that stuff. I will let it play. I will. I'm muting it now because I actually want to turn the volume up for what's coming up. Then you get into healing crystals. Then you get into like, oh, well, you know, this crystal makes me feel better. It doesn't. It's a rock. I'm really sorry. I don't mean to break your heart, but it's not going to do anything. It's all bullshit. It's dumb. Okay? So you took basically, which was nice stretching to calm music, and you've turned it into that. So then they keep going. Then you keep going. Then before you know it, you're in the Amazon doing ayahuasca, which, look, you want to do ayahuasca, go for it. You like DMT, you knock yourself out. All right, I like mushrooms. So I have no room to fucking tell people what to do. However, I don't believe it's some sort of spiritual experience that comes from some plant. I can't. It's so dumb. So then you do that. And then before you know it, what you're doing is you're feeling like you have this psychic energy that could cure cancer in your stomach. And then you die like Andy Kaufman because you're an idiot and didn't get medical attention. All right, we'll play. Let me turn the volume up here.
So keep your focus, keep your connection. So is there anybody who wants to try defending themselves? Well, it'll work, so it doesn't, you don't really have to try, but is anybody ready? You're ready, actually, and you're ready. Do you want to do this? It's like pushing forward. With a shout. You ready? Yes, come here. You don't have to touch. Can you come, Magnus and Rebecca? So, if you stand here, and Magnus and Rebecca, you prepare her. And I don't know when I'm going to come, so you have to prepare her quick.
Oh, she's getting ready. She is getting ready. Look at her. Look at that psychic energy building up. Look at the amount of pockets she has. Yes, bring in the energy, baby. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. I don't think it worked. We're going to watch that again, of course, because we have to. Because we have to. Here we go.
Annars inför in energin ner. Yes.
What is he doing on the... Does she shit her pants? What is he doing on the floor? Is he pretend... Okay, so he ran into her. He hurt her. And he's pretending that it worked? Realized he hurt her. So he realized he hurt her. Then he fell down and had a seizure like the energy worked. You're right. He actually gave a shit for a split second. For a split second, he actually gave a fuck. For a right here, you could see right when he realized, oh shit, I'm being filmed. Boop. She got fucked. She got fucking... What is this from? Because I know some of you know about this. I'm sure this has been covered by other people. I can't imagine it's not 2014. But what the fuck? And how did I not know about this?
Where were you guys? Where the fuck were you guys?
Where were you guys? Where the fuck were you guys? What the fuck? He's blaming them? He's blaming them?
Where were you guys? Where the fuck were you guys?
Is this one of those things where like he lied to himself so much that he thought this was gonna work? This is fucking crazy. This is fucking insane. He's healing her. He's healing her with his chi right now, guys. Okay? Like you guys are fucking, you're making fun of him, but he's healing her with the chi. He's healing her with the magical chi right now. It was this was his plan all along. Tosh.0 apparently interviewed him. I didn't know that. Maybe that's the look of a family realizing, basically to quote Joe from Arrested Development, we've made a huge mistake.
Okay, you ready to join us in the circle?
You ready to join us in the circle? I missed it. Did she fizz? Oh, okay. It's okay if you missed it. Don't worry about it. Are you ready to join us in the circle? I don't feel bad for her at all. Like at all. Like you're the idiot. You're the idiot that thought this was gonna work, you fucking retard.
Okay, you ready to join us in the circle?
I think I left my oven on, so congrats, OJ's right, Bronco, for getting 500 subs. Congratulations, OJ.
think she's really connected to like a deep power, being so close to death and
She
touching.
is, but also she's
The mental gymnastics that these people do, she just got fucking wrecked. And they spin it. Did you see the spinning it? The spinning it part is the best part of this. I mean, you could argue the tackling is fucking hilarious, and it is, and it's great. But the spinning it part is probably the best. You could tell this was a good thing, guys. This is a good thing because she's so connected. She's so connected. She's so connected. I hate these people. I hate these people. These are the worst kinds of people.
I'm retarded?
Yes, sir. You're fucking retarded. Yeah, I think you're right. Somebody says they're trying to justify how much money they spent on this bullshit. Maybe, but Jesus Christ.
Like
she's
she's
really
touching
tired,
touching on all these powers and on deep emotion.
When you say, she's connected, I feel that she has given up.
So, I'm sorry. So one group is saying she's connected. The other person so they're blaming her because this guy straight up fucking speared her. I think whatever they believe is real. So now I feel she gave up even though a grown-ass man fucking flew into her at full speed. If somebody would have hit Tom Brady like that, they would have got kicked out of the league.
That is my feeling, I felt that she was not able to protect herself. It is scary. It's a lot of power moving. But I
have an idea. So let's do this. These fucking assholes. Okay, look. Many years ago, there was a guy named Geller, right? This guy named Geller was a dude that would say he could bend spoons with his mind. It's very interesting. So he would go on these shows, different talk shows and stuff like that, and different variety shows, and Uri Geller, yes, and he would bend spoons with his mind. Like he would look at the spoons, he would do this, and they would melt, and they would whatever. So, the problem is, or it's not the problem, but the reason I got away with it is he always brought his own spoons. He always did his own things. Now, Johnny Carson, a fucking legend. Johnny Carson was really into magic. Like he really, really liked magic. That was his jam. Really, really into magic. He had Geller come on his show. Without telling him, he pulled out spoons, a bunch of spoons that Johnny provided himself, so Geller couldn't use his own spoons. And he told him, okay, bend these with your mind. Of course, he couldn't do it, and he made some excuse up or whatever. So that's what happens with these people. I will. You know what? I'll show it. I'll show it. I believe that's what happened with these people. Like, of course, if you even with this guy, but of course, if you have people that are going to pull back and not do it. So what I think we should do with these people, is let me go over there. let me run full force into you, not him. And let's see if your psychic energy will protect you from me running full force into you. Or anybody that's not these idiots, right? Here, this is... So let me give you a little bit of background on
The object I
Geller.
try has to be something that I feel for. How many minutes do you have in that thing? You know.
He started to do things in the hotel, but everything happened just on the cut. Everything happened when the mag was changing, and it doesn't take long to work out that when a film crew work, there's a very concentrated attention on the subject while the 10 minutes are running.
So this is him. This is the stuff that he did, right?
Over, there's a total reaction to that, and you can work that out in half an hour of filming.
Of wanting it to happen off camera? He wanted you to film those things. Why do it when the camera
Well,
isn't
obviously
running then? Where do you get?
Obviously, we're suggesting
Well,
that he
where would he
couldn't do
want
it
it?
while we were watching him closely.
Yes, it's going.
It's going.
It's going.
Oh, yes, that's fantastic.
Just when we thought he wouldn't do anything when the camera was running, we seemed to be proved wrong.
It's breaking.
Like in on the joint.
It's breaking, I think now. It's. Look, it's becoming plastic, and there is no heat. Look, very
sideways to me and bend it a little.
It's fracturing, I think.
Michael,
Is that right?
turn it around the other way. That's it.
Look, it's fracturing.
Look, it's fracturing. Mm-hmm.
Please go, please.
It's practically gone.
Yeah, it's becoming plastic. Look, this is. Look, touch it. Touch it very gently. You'll see what's happening. Very gently. And there is no heat. Do you see this?
Yes.
There is no heat at all.
But what's gone is the rivet, I think.
No, let me see it. No, it's fractured. No, the whole thing is
So
fractured.
you see, he would do this. Now remember, these are the things that he would bring in. That he would bring in himself.
Also on film, I tried to snap it off, and it was so easy, really terribly easy to snap that off. So anyone with a little amount of strength.
Now, Johnny Carson. I think this is the clip. I don't think it should get me in trouble. It's pretty fucking old. So let's see.
From the Stanford Research Institute and from the science section of the New York Times, a lot of publicity on this gentleman whose name is Uri, U-R-I, Uri Geller. He is from Israel, and he's been the subject.
What? Somebody from Israel that's not telling the truth? Now I know you're wrong, Johnny.
Of a lot of study and quite a bit of controversy. He says that he claims to have been born, as I understand it, with the power of having psychokinetic ability, which is the movement of objects by sometimes not touching them by the mind, but without any
How fucking great was Johnny Carson?
Physical touching of the objects. He has been on shows where objects have bent, things have broken just by touching them. And he's most interesting. And I tend to be sometimes skeptical, which may not be fair to him. You should probably have an open mind on this. But I would like to.
He set you could see the setup coming.
Mention he will be at Houston, Texas, on September the 20th, and New York City's Town Hall on the 25th. And we hope we're going to see some rather astounding things tonight. Would you welcome, please, Uri Geller?
That's right. That's a very good point. The amazing Randy advised Carson on how to handle Geller's appearance.
Nice to see you.
Thanks.
We have only met.
This scares me.
This scares you? Well, this is just.
Yeah, because you can't do it unless it's your things that you're set up for.
Just got some things together here, and as I said, as you progress and do what you want to do tonight, well, you can tell us what you would like to try and.
Whoa. Hold on, he's just going to take me out like that?
We'll leave it up.
That's a great clip, by the way. It's from Comedy Bang Bang. That dude is a great Jesse Ventura.
I'll try when I'll really feel up to it, okay?
That's what I understand.
I'll try when I really feel up to it. This is a man that's caught. This is a man that's fucking caught.
And I have seen you on television before, and you say that sometimes you have to be in a certain frame of mind. You sometimes will pass on a particular experiment.
What a dick Johnny is. I mean, good. I mean, in a positive way.
Because you honest and say, I don't feel it, or I am not getting the thought. Is that true?
That's true. I really have to be in the mood to do things and have them happen.
Mm-hmm.
And many times, nothing really happens.
Right.
And it doesn't matter if I'm in front of 3,000 people or 10 people. I do my best. And of course, I'm really talking about time now.
Mhm.
For instance, if I had time to bend a nail, an hour, 2 hours, or unlimited time, then it'll happen in the end.
Mhm.
And it's really not only up to my mood, but up to the people who are, watching it and wanting it to happen. And that's it.
Now, a lot of people, you run into this, I'm sure, all the time. Most people, if they don't understand something, tend to be very skeptical.
Well, I heard of many people who do telepathy, and but you see, I'm also
Watching
skeptic.
psychic fails is
for
always
instance,
great,
If you
yes.
tell me that there is somebody you know and does it, I'll also want to see to believe. Yes, I. All
right, here we go.
In 10 cans, of course. I did it repeatedly all the time.
Right.
We present a case of a double-blind experiment in which someone not associated with the project comes into the experimental room, places an object into a can chosen at random from 10 aluminum cans, then puts the remainder of the numbered tops on also at random. The target holds the ball is found. Now we are repeating the actions.
If I'll feel for...
And one of them contains water,
I
of
like
the
to
10.
do it the way we'll start eliminating the ones that do not have the water. That's the way I did it at SRI. That's the way I'll try to do it here.
All right, without touching them.
Without touching.
Fucking Johnny is setting this dude up.
Now, what I do now is try to have a sort of a feeling where the water is.
Now you're not touching them at all. And everybody in the studio will verify that nobody will touch the objects, okay?
Right.
Because I don't want to push it on that, but obviously we don't have, unlimited time on a television show. I wish we did.
Okay.
Which one is the breast?
What a
How are
dick.
you feeling, all right?
Johnny's smoking on the show. Like we're gonna obviously the other thing's great, but isn't it hilarious to see a late night show host smoking while doing his show? He's smoking while doing the show.
Fine, I feel fine myself.
In other words, this is something you just have to feel, and you can't be pressed on
That's it. It can be pressed, and I'm.
He's really pissed. You could tell he's really pissed.
I'm sorry if. That's it. Okay. Eliminate this one also.
Eliminate that one.
Good.
If the audience helps you concentrate, if they help you...
Usually, of course. Now, I'll put my hand over your finger. Tell me if you feel empty.
Could some of the things that you claim you can do, and I'm certainly don't want to pressure you. If you don't feel like you can't do it tonight, or just before the show and this afternoon for one of our staff members to draw on a couple of cards and seal them in an envelope, which we have done.
Yes. Well, let me tell you again. This didn't bend much, and right now here I'm stuck. I don't feel for it. I can only say that if I'm on stage and people see me from far, they can always say that there is some sort of a sleight of hand. You're trying to do the same, but this is really not a controlled condition. But again, it's quite difficult for me, and I won't go on something that I don't feel strong for.
All right. Well, it doesn't leave us much, does it?
Fucking dick. So apparently says, we just saw the Tonight Show thing. I skipped ahead, but you get the point. It's 22 minutes. The result was legendary immolation, in which Geller offered up flustered excuses to his host as his abilities failed him again and again. I sat there for 22 minutes humiliated, Geller told me when I spoke to him in September. I went back to my hotel devastated. I was about to pack up the next day and go back to Tel Aviv. I thought, that's it, I'm destroyed. The appearance on Tonight Show, which Carson and Randy had orchestrated to debunk Geller's claims abilities, backfired, according to Higginbottom. To Geller's astonishment, he was immediately booked on the Merv Griffin Show. He was on his way to becoming a paranormal superstar. The Johnny Carson Show made Uri Geller said, to an enthusiastically trusting public, his failure only made his gift seem more real. If he were performing magic, then he would surely work every time. That's, again, way to spin it. Everybody knows that you're a fucking phony. Everybody knows. So it's funny because actually one of my buddies, Carlos, sent me a message, and what's the what this is all this stuff because we play. And by the way, I maybe people have covered it before, but I will cover. I'm definitely going to cover these dudes on ROTC. We have to play that for Mike. I don't think he's seen it, but anyway. So this, what's the thing that and God, I'm completely losing it. What's the thing that Steven Seagal does? What's that form of martial arts where he's throwing people around and you could tell that those people are working? I know somebody will tell me what it is. That form of martial arts. There's a video of Steven Seagal where people Aikido. Okay, perfect. This is the same thing. So I don't know if you guys have seen the Steven Seagal, which is amazing watching Steven Seagal now, but Aikido. I may have played it before, but it's worth pointing out because this is all in the same vein, where people have to work with you, right? No, that's an Akita, Harry, an Akita, which is what Yuki is. Look, all of this is the same thing, right? Like this is like wrestling. They're clearly throwing themselves. Look at that. They're 100%. If you were to walk up and just punch him in his stupid face, if you were to walk up and just punch him in his dumb face, all of this shit would be over. Oh, there's another good one. Thank you, Carlos, for sending this to me. Here's another good one. Here's another great example. I've actually seen this one before, but it's fucking great. Check it out. Magical arts. So yeah, this is hilarious. So this is he's a Yanagi Ryukin. He is a master of something called Yaniga Ryukin, whatever. It's his own form of Aikido, basically, right? Aikido. So, he does... It's the same thing we saw with Seagal, right? He deluded himself into believing that the key is so powerful that... Look, that he can defeat an attacker without even touching him. He accepted a challenge. I've seen this before, but it doesn't matter. I can watch this 1,000,000 times. He actually lied to himself so much that he accepted a challenge from a real karate master. Stop. Clearly, this guy's going to win, right? So remember, the magic guy is the guy on the left. You got stuck, nigga. You got stuck right in the face, dog. You got stuck right in the face, dog. Right in your bitch face. Bop. Bop. He's like, you cool, dog? Things didn't go well for him. Bro, you cool? She fucking broke his nose. Or at least bloodied it. Even when the karate guy attacked the Aikido guy's wrist. Look, I'm sorry. This isn't what I have planned for the show today, but this is fucking great. This is so good. I love this so very much. Yo, you leaking, dog. Yo, you leaking, dog. Oh, fuck. Whew. Holy shit. Okay, I have another block fail here, but let me go through some of these donations. I actually see they're backing up. I really got into it, but I have another block fail that I want to play for sure. For sure. Give me a second though. Let's go through these. These are fucking great. He gonna beat the fuck up in front of everybody.
Whoa!
Look at that.
Look at that.
You're due for setting TTS at $3, champ. Did you send your mango DNA for the coronavirus tester? Did it test positive? Tanzania's president sent DNA from his goat and fruits, both tested positive.
Yeah, I know. These tests are completely flawed, dude.
We've discovered the cure to scourge that is coronavirus.
What's that? Is this a new one? Is this a new one? This is not. Guys, this is degenerate. This is degeneracy. Why would you send that to me? Come on, you know better. This is not what this is about. This is not. Let me watch it to see how degenerate it is. This is horrible. Just give me a couple more minutes. This is terrible. Why would you do this? This is a show where we get things done. Look at this. All those women have fathers. Probably kids. But still. Come on, guys. Disappointed in all of you. I am disappointed in all. You send a donation to my show with this? Who likes this kind of shit? I better keep watching it to see how bad it gets. That's terrible. That's just terrible. Come on. What if I make it more based? I'll make it more base. That's what I'll do. I will make it more based. That's all we need. There we go. This is fine now, right? Now we're good. Now we're good. This is fine now. For the Reds. Rex says, stop watching this Jewish programming. Give me 5 minutes. I want to see how bad it is. Come on, guys. This is fucked up. This is a wholesome morning show. Enough. Don't do that anymore. All right? Come on, guys. Fucking Christ. Have some respect. Have some self-respect. Let's go through more of these donations.
Whoa! Look at that.
Goddamn technology. Yeah, I am blaming technology.
For what? Just in general? Well, you still didn't send it. Whatever you're going to send, you still didn't send it. Everybody else's are coming through.
Whoa! Look at that.
This should be called the creativity virus.
No, it shouldn't. Please don't. Just don't. It's just not another one of these, man. I can't with these anymore.
I'm stuck inside and the whole world is shut down. DoorDash, I don't have any groceries.
Thunderbolts of lightning, very, very frightening me.
Coronavirus.
Whoa! Look at that.
Oy vey, I hope everyone in here is paying their rent this month.
Yep. Fucking me too, man. Trust me too. Thank you. Scarface.
Whoa! Look at that.
Are these people mimicking the Pentecostals? I'm waiting for them to start speaking in tongues and handling rattlesnakes.
Yes. Those snake charmers are just other fucking pieces of shit.
I used to bang one of the hippy-dippy crystal weird chicks and all of that crap just led
Everybody has.
her to a psychotic breakdown saying she could see spirits and geometric patterns in
Everybody has.
stuff.
Everyone's had one of those hippie chicks under their belt.
Oh, look at that.
Crystal ball.
Good morning to my arch enemy.
Good morning.
Mexican reactionary Royce Lopez.
That's me.
I do yoga and drink pumpkin spice lattes. I also learn about capitalist shills like you.
Just don't.
Who work on Wall Street and
why you
act
gotta
like
shit on me? I'm
COVID
not
is no
doing
big
anything.
deal.
I just played a twerk video.
You are a neocon.
I don't even get it. We were
Free
having fun.
comrade merch.
No, I whatever. Superfly.
So I can start a hippie healing crystal psychic defense cult. And then beat women down and tell them they weren't focusing hard enough.
Yes.
I am in.
Yes, of course. I'm in too. Let's do it.
Oh, look at that.
Fake martial arts are hilarious.
I got the video pulled up. We're going to go through some of these today. We are. I promise you we are. I have it pulled up, so don't worry. I just cut it for a second.
Whoa! Look at that.
Wait, Royce, I'm 22. Is this a late night show? Like what Lily Singh butchers? What the fuck happened? This looks amazing. This guy's an absolute class act. What happened? Why, Royce? Why? I'm telling you, if you get a chance, and I mean, because even for me, Johnny Carson's. I mean, I was young. I mean, I remember Carson, but I was a kid. I was a little kid, remembering when Carson was on and stuff. Watch old Carson's episode. The guy was fucking hilarious, on point. Just a fucking terrible human being in real life, but amazing late night host. Watch old Carson episodes.
Whoa! Look at that.
I'm going to perform a psychic trick right now. I'm going to turn you from Pakistani to Cuban. Ta-da.
Ta-da. Thank you. Thank you.
Whoa! Look at that.
It's been a while. Hug.
Wow. Oh my, $100, Rex? Dude. Dude. $100? Thank you, Red One. Rex, $100? Dude, thank you. Thank you so much. Everyone pee on Rex. Everyone pee on Rex in the chat. And he threw back an old school Dali Bomba after everything. Everybody pee on Rex as a thank you. Pee. Pee on him. No, don't pee on me. Pee on Rex, everybody. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, brother.
Whoa! Look at that.
Thomas and the Roofing Rickens, we are sorry, Royce. We think you need a new bed.
Stop
we love
breaking
you.
my bed, you
Here's
fucking
$3
Ricans.
for the bed.
You fucking Ricans are always messing around with me. No more Ricans jumping on the bed. Okay, so I'm going to play some of these fake martial art stuff, but I can't really... I know I see the music's let the bodies hit the floor, So probably not gonna work. So I'll just play my own music, and this is already working with it. I already have this open, so. Well, that's not how that works. That's not. Well, that's wrestling. That's it. Wrestling is admittedly fake. Wrestling is admittedly fake, so that doesn't even make any sense. All of this same shit that these people do. The song is Hell's. Just type Hell March from Red Alert. It'll pop up if you're looking for the song. Hell March, Red Alert, one of my favorite games of all time. One more I want to play of these idiots. So this is chi energy punch block fail. So he's going to use his chi energy to block a punch, okay? Ouch. Ouchies. Ouchies. Your chi block didn't work. I think he was pissed because the guy slapped him. It's not working, Papa. You're right, Katie. Ouch. He's bleeding. He's bleeding. You dead, dog? Woo! Ouchie, 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 poo poo, ouchie, poo poo. What happened, chi boy? That last crack is brutal. It is fucking brutal. Let's watch that again in slow motion. Right here. Here it comes. This part right here. Bah! You heard that? Bah! Bah! Oof. Popped right in his bitch chi face. Oof. God, it's so... Look, I don't want... I was going to say I don't like seeing people get hurt, but that's a lie. Sometimes watching people get hurt is hilarious. You know, like, there's one of my... One of my favorite videos of all time, and I know it's wrong, and I get that it's wrong, because he's an old man, and there's not even any sound to it. It's security footage. It's an old man, not the Johnny Knoxville one, the real one. This is from a while ago. This is from a long time ago, actually. Was the old man trying to get on an escalator and just absolutely not being able to. Look at this. It still gets me. It still gets me every single time. I feel bad. I know he's an old man. I know, and I feel bad. I really do. But he gives up at one point. You saw him towards the end? Towards the end, he just gives up. He just gives up. Right here. Right here's where he gave up. Right there. He's like, I guess I'm riding this. I guess I'm riding this to the top. That's it. This is my life now. I'm escalator guy. I know it's old, and I get that it's not nice, but it's one of my favorite things. It's just... Maybe the elevator next time, buddy. I can't restart the show, Jordan. I can't. I'm not allowed to play Here Kitty Kitty cover anymore. I would love to restart it, but I can't. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed anymore. This is what they took from us. This is what they took from us. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, look. Maybe just a couple more fake martial arts things. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you how much I love these. I cannot tell you how much I love these. Semper sent me some of these. These are great. Just a couple more. I know. I didn't know today's show was going to turn into this either, but come on. This is great. Watching these frauds get exposed.
Masters and instructors who took their hype to the next level. Instead of just pretending to beat the students in their classes who are very willing to just pretend to be hurt by their hits,
yeah, we get it. We don't need to hear
decided to challenge real practitioners of legitimate martial arts and got taught a good lesson, which is don't surround yourself with yes men.
Yeah, we get it. Let's watch it. Though.
To think that you attempt, which doesn't give him a... Also, at the end there, he had his hands too far in front and not on the side of...
Okay, but can I watch it without... I'm doing the commentary. I'm doing the commentary. I don't need to hear your commentary. I'm the one that does it.
Challenge him to a fight.
All right. You might want to put your hands up, dude. Why does this guy not have his hands up?
Try a little elbows. If you're allowed to spike elbows.
I kind of feel like this master is trying to...
I kind of feel like, yo, hey, Holmes. I kind of feel like these fight videos are crazy, Holmes. We know, bro. We know. All right. There was another one. I mean, I don't remember, but there was this dude, like, the government loved the guy. Like, he was just this thing, and some dude went out there to expose him, and he was like blackballed from the martial arts community because he exposed this dude for being a liar. Like, it was a whole thing. I don't remember it. I mean, I shouldn't even brought it up because I can't even think of what it was. But it was. I'll find it at some point. And not today, but I'll find it at some point. Yes, for those of you that are asking, they haven't taken everything from us. There is one palate cleanser we could still play.
Well, I'm a peanut bar, and I'm here to say your checks will arrive on another day. Another day, another dime, another rime, another dollar. Another stuffed shirt with another white collar. Criminals, Wall Street, taking the pie. And all the black man gets is a plate of white lies. Prisons recruiting them, police be shooting them. Rap all saluting them, labels all diluting them. Barack Obama is scared of me. Cause I don't swallow knowledge and I spit it for free. Let me clear my throat. Ha ha ha. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was.
This is my freestyle rap apology. Right. Jack Black is awful. Yeah, but we weren't looking at Jack Black. I agree he is awful. I showed this to my sister. Been singing for repeat for 2 days. Of course they have. It's amazing. Uh-oh. It's Uncle David's birthday, and Thomas has something to say about it.
Hi, it's me, Thomas, and today is Uncle David's birthday, but who cares? Yeah, he is a jerk. Who cares? Uncle David. Mm-hmm.
Well, you care. You're making a video about him.
He will say no if you try to ask, moving with him. If terminated from your job, Safeway, California. And Uncle David is similar to like Uncle Bill. Mm-hmm. He is. Mm-hmm. I work today. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh yeah. Yeah, don't do that, Thomas. Give Uncle David a gift card. Yeah, because he'll be a dick about it.
Don't give Uncle David a gift card because he'll be a dick about it. Thomas is not a big cursor. Like, we've cursed before, but it's not often.
Yeah, don't do that, Thomas. Give Uncle David a gift card. Yeah, because he'll be a dick about it. No, I'm not giving him anything. No.
Good.
Mm-mm.
Thomas destroys Uncle David with facts and logic. You're right, Dax.
Nope. And, yes. I guess there we go. Actually, there's something I want to say. Yes. Mm-hmm. I get paid, and yes. My cell phone bill's been taken care of. Yes.
Yay!
Yes. I already take care of that, yes. Mm-hmm.
He's out there grinding. Some of you motherfuckers are living off your unemployment, not looking for another job. Thomas is out there fucking grinding, making money moves, getting that bread.
And I guess about it. So I guess I'm going, so I gotta go. So bye.
Bye. Making them money moves. Love you, Thomas. You my dog. All right, we got a couple more donations here. Hopefully they're not coronavirus parodies. Nope, not going to play that one. Not doing it.
Twerk with me, Royce.
Nope. It's 1 minute of hot guys twerking. I will not be playing hot guys twerking. You fucking miss me with that gay shit. I'm not doing it. Nope. 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 No. 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 No, I ain't gonna play it. No, it's fucking gay shit.
Buenos dias, presidente. Estoy aquí para contribuir a la erección matutina de todos. Todos ustedes son bienvenidos.
Muchas gracias. Another one of Hot Guys Twerk. You just I'm not playing the Hot Guys Twerking. It ain't happening. I will not be playing that.
Whoa! Look at
now
that.
This is awesome.
You ever had to be in a fight? I've been in a ton of fights. That's how I learned how to stay the heck out of a fight.
Steve Brule, baby.
Hi, Mr. Steve Brule. Have you ever had to be in a fight? I've been in a ton of fights.
All right, you know what? Fine, I'll play it, and it's I get it, and I don't want to watch it. I really don't, but it's not, just to be fair for the ladies. I understand that I play girls twerking, and it's not fair. I'll play a little bit of this, okay? But I will be averting my eyes, okay? Okay, I peeked a little bit. Why are guys twerking? Why is that a thing? I think this guy might be gay. This isn't for women, it's for gays. You're right. Like, let me ask the ladies in the chat, do you women want to see guys twerking? I can't imagine you do. I think for the most part, women would rather see women twerking. Even if they're not into women, just the sheer talent of it. I did look. I had to. I got curious. All right. Well, let me wash that out of my eyeballs. Wash that out of my eyeballs. Good. We all needed that. Anyway, what was I doing? I'll tell you what I was doing. I was respecting women. That's what I was doing. I was respecting women. I was respecting the shit out of women. Hey, Marie, I'm watching twerk videos. I'm watching twerk videos.
No one wants to see a man booty twerk.
It's a women booty, right? Thank you. Told you. Anyway. Would you marry these? Who the fuck's talking about marrying anybody? I'm not. All right. Let's see here. Let's get serious. Let's get physical. I want to get physical. Let's get physical. Remember when the show was safe for work? What? No, I don't. Are you kidding me? How many times have I played the nigga song? How is that safe for work? All right? And by the way, any guy, I actually have a video, and I'm going to play it here for you, okay? Any guy that's like, it's degenerate. I don't even like looking at girls' butts. Well, I have a video of a guy, of a straight guy, that said that, and I think all of you should see it.
I'm retarded?
And that's the guy. Okay? And that's the guy. You can take Hey Kitty Kitty from me, but you'll never take Scott Bakula retard from me over his retarded body. Let's talk about Scott Bakula for a bit. How great is Scott Bakula? Has he ever done anything wrong? I don't think so. You know, a lot of people give shit to that Enterprise show, the Star Trek Enterprise show. 4 seasons. Should have got 7 like the other shows. Enterprise was good. Scott Bakula was a great captain. Scott Bakula is awesome. Scott Bakula was awesome. Enterprise, I mean, the intro for that Enterprise show was terrible. Was fucking terrible. But Enterprise was really, really good. Captain Archer did nothing wrong. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to make a controversial statement on this show. going to do it. I'm going to make a controversial statement on this show. Don't at me, Star Trek fans. I don't want to hear it. Okay? I don't. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Scott Bakula's Captain Archer was a better captain than Deep Space Nine's Sisko. That's it. I don't care. I don't care if you don't like it. I know Star Trek nerds. I know Deep Space Nine's the best. Captain Archer was a better captain than Sisko. You could suck my dick. And I mean that sincerely. Oh, yes, I fucking did. All right? Because all I hear all the time, and I've watched Deep Space Nine, and I like Deep Space Nine, but after rewatching the shows, Deep Space Nine was okay. People make it out to be like the best Star Trek show. It wasn't, okay? The best Star Trek show was Voyager, then The Next Generation, and I'll say this, then Enterprise, then Deep Space Nine, then Picard. And then the original series, I guess. But that's it, all right? Enough. You don't like Scott Bakula? I don't know what to tell you. But he does. He knows what to tell you. He knows what to tell you.
How did they know that my wife took it all? And I'm not researching roles. How did they know? Ziggy, if you hear me, take me far, far from here. Let me leap to 89, that was a better year. I miss my old Camaro and my mansion in Van Nuys. Wish I still hum with Nash Bridges, play poker with the four guys. Oh, Ziggy, can you see my tears? Ziggy! Lead me far, far from here.
The best captain. The best captain, period. He could still get it. He's a good-looking dude, I ain't gonna say no, I get it. He's a good-looking guy. This is Royce's rent. It is. This is my rent. It is. It really is. Back to work, janitor. Fucking great episode of Always Sunny. Janeway, of course, could get it. But Janeway, at 7 of 9, could get it. I mean, I've been rewatching Voyager again. 7 of 9 can fucking get it. And still can. Jerry Ryan could still fucking get it. That was from Always Sunny. That's the What Are the Rules episode of Always Sunny. If you're looking. Can we bring back Quantum Leap? I don't mean we reboot it. I mean, just bring it back, and he's just getting older and still leaping. Just do it. Just do it. You know who else was attractive, and I hated her character? B'Elanna Troy, like, after she had the baby, the episodes where she's just, like, rocking, she got a nice booty, and she's just rocking, like, her tank top. B'Elanna Troy, you know, for Puerto Rican Klingon, could probably get it. Orville's amazing, but we're talking about actual Star Trek shows, like, in the continuity. Orville's fantastic. I think Orville's a very good Star Trek show. Jerry Ryan all day. Hell yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't want Quantum Leap with SJWs. Old Quantum Leap wasn't that. I know fucking B'Elanna was annoying, man. I really do. But I'm not talking. She's probably the most annoying character on Voyager, if you ask me. I mean, I was a big fan of Hot Shot Paris. Tom Paris Hot Shot. Hot dogging and showboating in the skies. That's my boy. Steve Carell's new space. I haven't seen it. Is it SJW trash? Is it trash? Right. What is this?
Whoa!
Is this what I think
Look
it
at
is?
that.
Poetry Slam?
Poetry Slam.
Okay. Is it going to play?
I am the werewolf.
Oh, this is old school.
Werewolf
Yeah, I remember this from O&A.
Werewolf.
This is old school O&A stuff here.
Cute. Werewolf is gothic.
It's not SJW, it's just trash. I haven't seen it. Too bad you can't watch Galaxy Quest. Time for Galaxy Quest. Fucking great movie. Underrated, great movie. Last Action Hero, another great fucking movie that people hate. To this day, people hate Last Action Hero. It really is kind of nuts. You know, I was watching, I don't know, some YouTuber, some sort of YouTuber. I would love to give credit, but I don't remember because I for the most part, I don't really get into, after like the shows and stuff, like I don't really watch other shows that are like similar to ours or mine. I don't. Like I just, you know, not for anything other than just, you know, there's a lot of good ones out there, but it's just not really what I do. I prefer to just sit back and watch like gaming videos or like history. Gaming historians, pretty cool. Like any history of gaming stuff I really like. Do you ever watch Stargate SG-1? That was my favorite show. No, I haven't, but whatever. I mean, I will, except for his obsession with water polo. Yeah, okay, well, that was pretty gay. Captain Archer. But anyway, so I was watching, I forget which one, but they were talking about the Last Action Hero video game, and I didn't know this, and this is really interesting. So, the Last Action Hero game that came out, the company that was going to make it, for whatever reason, Arnold Schwarzenegger decided that, because he had like final control, creative control over the game. It was an Angry Video Game Nerd. I watch him all the time, but it was just another gaming person. And they were talking about how in the Last Action Hero game, they told the developers that they weren't allowed to use guns or grenades or anything. So, like, they had this action game where all you could do was punch people. And it's because Arnold Schwarzenegger said that he didn't want guns or knives or anything in his games because they would influence children. Now, later on, there's plenty of games based off his movies that had guns and stuff, and he never gave a shit. But for just that one game. I found Nightwave from LA Werewolf, which led to ROTC, which led to Daywave. Now I watch all day. Yeah, fucking LA Werewolf. Miss him, man. It's my boy. He pulled a Trump in California before Trump. Yeah, I know. It might have been that Grundy guy. That British guy, that might have been the... I want to tell you which one it was. It might have been that Grundy guy. Grundy. You know what I'm talking about. The British dude. That might have been the one. But yeah, like, normally when I'm not doing the show, like, I'll tell you what I mean. I watch Star Trek on repeat. And usually it's in the background. Like, I'm not actively paying attention. It's just something to have on while I'm like, doing prep for the show and shit like that. But, like, the stuff that I pay attention to, like YouTube stuff... It's nothing. I don't really watch much of things that are like our show, and not because I have any issue with it. It's just, you know, I do it all day, so I'd rather Larry Bundy, maybe, I don't know, but I watch OSW Review. I fucking love OSW Review. Those guys are amazing. I mean, I've known them. I've known Jay personally for many years. Great dude, very funny. OSW Review. I never missed their show. I still watch Angry Video Game Nerd. Big fan of that. That's another one that I just really don't miss. I like CinemaSins, but I'm starting to not like CinemaSins, and mostly because CinemaSins has gotten really, really SJW-y. Like, for those that know, Larry Bundy Jr. does all right work, but he's a twat. He might be a twat. I'm just talking about his things. James and Mike Monday, to watch them make out. I sometimes watch it. I watch CinemaSins, Red Letter, of course, Red Letter Media. Like, the Mr. Plinkett reviews are art. Like, the Mr. Plinkett reviews of anything are high art. They really are. They're fucking high art. But yeah, CinemaSins just got really, really SJW, and it should just be about the movies. But like, I'll tell you, when I was watching the CinemaSins guy, which for those who don't know, CinemaSins, they basically go through movies and they show continuity errors or why plot points don't work. It's interesting. Some of them can be very interesting. But like, I was watching the CinemaSins of Home Alone 2, right? And basically, whenever there's a sin, they give it like a sin, like, you know, they ding a sin up on the counter and they remove sins, whatever. I was watching the Home Alone one, and all they did was show the Trump scene, and because he's so SJW and gay and such a fag, that he added 1,000 sins. And I'm like, really, bro? Like, you know, and I'm not even saying like I'm a fucking huge Trump fan, because I'm really not. But it's just this like forced, like, why does this fucking political shit got to infect things that aren't like, look, you could say whatever you want about Angry Video Game Nerd, about James Rolfe. You could say whatever you want about that guy. You could say that maybe his videos have fallen off. Maybe those Screenwave guys that have started editing his videos have just been kind of taken over his channel. You could say all those things, and those are fair criticisms of his channel. But the one thing about Angry Video Game Nerd that I like, and about James Rolfe that I like, he has never gotten political. He has never gotten political on either side. You could never know. I don't even think he follows politics, to be honest with you. And I really appreciate that he's just, I'm just trying to do my show, man. It just does his fucking thing. Doesn't give a shit about politics. Doesn't care. That's all he does. And I appreciate that. Same reason why I appreciate the OSW guys. They don't get political. They do their wrestling show. They don't care. That's it. And yeah, one of the reasons that I really respect him, he got a lot of shit when the female Ghostbusters reboot came out, and he made a video that wasn't political. He didn't even say it was because of women, but he made a video saying, I'm not going to watch it. They're going to ruin Ghostbusters. I don't want it to be ruined. I refuse to watch it. He got fucking beat over the head by the SJW squad, including Alpha it's fucking, I understand that it fucking doesn't really work, but Alpha Beta, the alpha of the betas, Patton Oswalt, fucking was making fun of James Rolfe. And I'm like, fuck you, bro. Suck my dick. He doesn't want to watch a movie because he's allowed not to. And he made fun of him, and it's this whole fucking thing. And I'm glad that he did that. I'm glad that he never backed down. I've seen Game Chasers. My last day wave stocks took a plunge. Now it's my turn. So long. Oh, later, buddy. So I always respect that. I mean, keep that shit out of video games. Like, I don't really like that. I know Gamergate, I get it, but keep it out of video games, and keep it out of your fucking video game reviews. Nobody wants to hear you own Drumpf. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to hear you fucking own Drumpf in your video game reviews. Nobody fucking cares. I don't know. Sorry, I got on my soapbox. I apologize. I shouldn't even. Why am I even getting on my soapbox about this? Who cares a shit? Why would you guys give a shit what I watch on YouTube? I barely care what I watch on YouTube. And that's I have a personal YouTube account that I keep it clean with the shows that I like. My Daywave subscription feed is a fucking mess. It is a fuck, because of all the retards and all the people that we cover. It is a goddamn mess. Anyway, I'm retarded. Beady-doo, beady-doo, beady-doo. All right, there's a movement out there. A message to the mainstream media. You know what I call it? I call it the lame street media. Huh? I call it the lamestream media. And they're finally owning these homos. Finally. They're going to own these guys by destroying their TVs.
See this thing here? This thing here is called a television.
Okay, I've heard of those.
Television.
I've heard about those.
This is a television.
Yes, I've heard about those.
It tells us what to do.
Yep.
It's a television.
We know.
Mainstream media, you are the virus.
And I'm the cure.
I will watch and listen to you no longer.
Well, that's not a television. That's a computer monitor, but okay.
One message to you. You have my message.
So this is my smart TV,
And this is what I think of your neurological linguistic programming bullshit. Where's my hat?
Like, I'm getting, but even if you don't look, man, I get that the media is manipulative. I get it. Like, you don't have to fucking tell me. I've talked about it plenty. I understand they try to control what you think, bro. You're preaching to the choir, but if you break your TV, like, it's still happening, and you're filming this off a phone. So I don't know if you know this person using Chinese spyware TikTok, which to me is the biggest irony of all, using Chinese spyware TikTok to make a video about breaking a TV, but you still have your phone, and that's going to give you the same exact access as a TV to the same media. This may be an egregious overreaction. Andrew says, Pat Oswalt looks like one of those toy trolls from the early 90s, drew that guy and his wife, the guy and his wife he murdered. Eesh. Well, it's a cheap TV at least.
Fake news. You can all go and get stuffed. We're not going to buy newspapers anymore. Or
who was buying newspapers before this? Who still bought newspapers?
Watch your bloody TV because you can't tell the truth. So piss off.
No longer will we be programmed by your TV programs.
And as for the media, I've got a message for you. Here's my fucking message. No longer will we be programmed. No longer. This is what we think of the media.
This is what I think of your...
But you're posting it on social media. These guys are fucking idiots.
Freemason.
Here it is. Here we go.
COVID-19.
Here we go. Freemason.
Bullshit propaganda.
33 level Freemason. I know, buddy. It's the 33rd level Freemason. Shut up.
On all your media outlets.
This Office Space reboot looks terrible.
They're misleading us, and I'd like to tell you what I think about that.
Why don't
media. That's what I like to think about the media.
This is retarded. Do you know if you're still watching, like you could just cast whatever you want to your TV, any news source or YouTuber you may like, right? Like you don't have to break your TV.
That's no more TV, and I am had enough. I do not want to watch TV ever again.
Okay, then don't.
As for the media, no longer will we be programmed.
Don't even know where it's going.
I didn't even know where it's going. I didn't know where your phone went, eh?
I'm going to show you what I think of televisions and mainstream media.
Okay, that's pretty old TV you got there, bud. It seems like a reasonable response to me. Like, it's a pretty reasonable way to handle life, if you were to ask me. Just break your own property. Way to own them, bro. Way to fucking own them. What set these morons off? I don't know, Mob Tech. It's your fucking people. You tell me. But I think it has something to do with, like, you know, it's a movement, like probably a Facebook group or something where it's like, we're going to own them. We're going to fucking, on May 2nd, which is when this video came out, we're going to destroy our TVs to show the meat. What are you doing, you fucking retards?
No more lies. Power to the people.
Notice something about this. Like, I haven't seen any like nice Samsung TVs getting broken. It's a lot of like the Best Buy brand TVs or the Radio Shack TVs that are getting smashed.
What I think we all should do is stop listening to the media.
Hold on. Well, she could get it though. All right, she's cute. She's a fucking lunatic. Wake up, sheeple.
And do this. Oh. She's crazy, man. See this? And this monitor?
You see this monitor? Where are people going to watch these videos if you're breaking all the screens? Where are they going to watch these videos if you're breaking all the screens?
This is what it gets.
Ooh.
This here needs to go. You need to let it go, people, and wake up.
You're filming it on a phone! I hate these people. Oh, you're filming it on a phone. You're filming it on a phone. You're filming it on a fucking smartphone, and you're posting it on the internet. Send me your monitors. I'll take them.
That there is what needs to happen, okay? Now, this is another word to the government.
At the Australian media, they're all full of shit and stating
I'm wearing a Texas A&M shirt in Australia. That's pretty great.
federal fucking politicians need to go to jail for this.
Divided we fall, united we stand. Wake the fuck up, Australia.
Wake the fuck up, Australia. Right?
This is what I think of the media.
I bet people love this guy as their neighbor. Someone find me this Facebook group. This is hilarious. It's your people, Mob Tech. You should do the same thing. He can't light it. He can't light it. He couldn't light it. He couldn't. You're rolling.
Well, it won't light, but you get the picture.
It won't light, but you get the picture. It won't light, but you get the picture. No, I don't. Because you made me break my monitor. It won't light, but you get the picture. Oh, Australia. Is there anything you won't do? One more time. I got to hear that last part. One more time. Just one more time.
Well, it won't light, but you get the picture.
The A show? Yeah, probably. This one might have to. I've been trying to be pretty good about not doubling stuff up, but too many good ones today. So those two probably have to go to the A show. I mean, what are we going to do here? Let's see if I got any donations. Nope, no donations. Just a check-in. I don't know why I did it like fucking Mario. Mamma mia. Let's see. What do we... maybe do a quick one. Got to do a real quick one because we don't got that much time. Oh, I know what I'll do. All right, so check this out. It's quick. It's only a 2-minute video. So I found... look, for the most part, new rap fucking sucks, right? Like, we would agree. Is this the B or the C show? This is the A+ show. Whenever I bring it to ROTC, I'm bringing it down a plus. But anyway, I'm sorry. For the most part, we agree new rappers suck, right? So, I actually found a good one, and I kind of wanted to play it for you guys. So, tell me what you think. All right.
Sleeping, only creeping, and I'm not stepping on
I'm only repping. The hatchet, can you catch it? If you can, you pass the test. The Stuggalos are the best. Fuck the rest. Don't fuck with me, I'll fuck you up. I'll say to my homies, what's up? All the lightning sure is brightening, but it will never be frightening. If you're a cop, you're gonna get popped. Then everything's gonna be stopped. But look to your right and hold yourself tight. Here I come in a hell of a flight. And no, it's not a kite. Now give me all you got, but there's no stepping on my spot. I got my hatchet man.
He's as cool as a fan.
When I go off my ramp, you're gonna have a stamp. And it will be damp.
Look, it's just good music. And I understand that sometimes you guys don't understand it. So, you thought I forgot, huh? You thought I wasn't gonna do it anymore? You thought that I was finished? Huh? You thought that I was finished, didn't you? All right. Well, look, I got a new sponsor. I did actually have a new sponsor, so I do kind of want to play that before we go, okay? Bravo. Somebody said the pan flute is just a primitive harmonica. Kind of is. It kind of is. All right. Ladies and germs. See what I did there? Because you thought I was going to say gentlemen, but I didn't say gentlemen. I said germs. And I totally owned you guys. You guys look so fucking foolish right now. You guys look so stupid. Thank you for listening. ROTC coming up in 4 hours. Hope you're going to be there. All right, and if you're not, why? Why not? What do you have better to do? All right, come hang out. Come hang out in 4 hours. JJ Stoner, you coming up next. DLive.tv/JJ Stoner. Check homie out. All right? Thanks for listening, guys. Hope you have a fantastic, wonderful, amazing, profitable, and unique day wave. Bye. Bye.
As we jam, the rhythm gets stronger. There's nothing wrong with just a little fun. We were dancing all night long. Ooh, I don't know what to do about this dream I knew. I wish this dream comes true. I don't know what to do about this dream I knew. I wish this dream comes true. Oh yeah, yeah. The time is right. I put my arms around you. You're feeling right. You wrap your arms around too. And suddenly I see the shining sun. Before I knew it, this dream was all gone. I don't know what to do you play the game? Why don't you play the game? I don't know what to do.
Make it even. No media.